Alright, I guess it's time for the next video. You got the back wheels on now. Most of the dash finished. Carpet trim. Ended up keeping the original fuse holder, adding the second one over there. Still got to make a speaker cover for the center here. Used to have an ashtray. Figured where they added a gear shifter, do away with the ashtray. It's got two tweeters up top and the 6.5 in the center. Still got to mount some switches up underneath, do the kick panels, and still got to stretch and mold the carpet, heat it up a little more. May even end up making a small console type base for that shifter to sit on. Gotta get the seat in here, the seat frame up front, and see how much room I have. Oh, I got sun visors on, the rearview mirror, brand new mirror. Got this little JBL click. It's Bluetooth to the radio. That way you can control the radio from the steering wheel. Little Kenwood. Hide that away. Of course, there's the original radio. All that chrome was polished. That light will work. Got the battery disconnected right now. Let's see. The rear panel's finished with the tweets in them. Those are the only speakers that'll show. Another Hertz in the center there, 6.5. Rocking 2 6.5s and 4 tweets. Actually doesn't sound bad. Those Hertz 6.5s are loud enough. And the tweets pierce your ears. Little amp board, showed that before. When I kicked out the guy that was messing with this wiring, I'm gonna take over. We got a mess over here. Main reason for this video, I went ahead and grabbed my phone. Figured let me catch this spot before I clean all that up. Get a good look. I did my best to stay away from all that this whole time. It's all good. Now it's my turn. Still got to fix the brake lights too. Got power to them and got them working. But they flip back and forth when you hit the brakes. One cuts off and the other comes on. Something's crossed. And clean up all this wiring too. Should go down inside that trunk lid. We were having problems with triggers. There's an automatic latch up here with a trigger. There's triggers on the back bracket. Forward and back there, those 2 buttons. That motor right there, it looks like a motor. The motor's down low. That's the trigger for when this flap is all the way closed or all the way open, to send a signal to one of those relays to tell it to stop and let the next one start. There's another trigger on this. Trunk is completely open. pushes a button here to tell it to stop. All that's supposed to work basically off this one switch, which didn't have power to it to start with. I went ahead and sent power to it from the new fuse block. But now we have a whole new idea. Owner found this online. Looks like it may just work. So I'm going to tinker with this later tonight. It's a gang switch panel. I don't know what name brand it is. You can get a 8 button or a 12 button. I think it was a couple $100. Looks like most of these are things you would use on boats and stuff. But you can make these switches whatever you want. So we're going to make them momentary switches instead of on or off. We can turn them different colors. And we'll figure out what stickers to mark each function. So one will be unlock, open trunk, close trunk lid, down with the convertible top. Yeah, and then all the rest back. It'll have its own fuse block also, which I believe I will mount back here on this side. And I'll run wires over through there to each relay to trigger each relay manually from that, which is wireless. You can stand outside the car here, ideally. So we'll see if it works, and I'll let you know on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.